Getting our first look at the Houston Texans Toro District.
Yeah, it's going to be the new home of the team's training facility and headquarters. The Toro District will be in the Bridgeland community in Cypress. That's right off the Grand Parkway.
Jason Bristol and our Luis Ortiz joining us live with all those exciting details. Guys?
Without a doubt, the Texans are promising something iconic, not just a facility, a district, a community of its own, which is detailed here on the sign behind us. But Luis, the focus still is all about football.
That's right. Yeah, no. Houston Texans President Mike Tolman talking about, the field house that they're going to have 150,000 square feet in size, a field house that can fit, 21 volleyball courts, also several fields, football fields. There's going to be 3 NFL-sized football fields. So they're going to have everything for the Texans to feel just right at home.
And here's the moment the Texans made the big reveal, the renderings of what this place will ultimately look like. It will sit on 83 acres here in Bridgeland. So how will this benefit the team? The owners explained it to us.
So we've heard for years from players, from coaches, just the dynamics of being in the stadium and how that can interrupt the workflow when you're going into rodeo or when you have concerts or any other activities that are going on in a stadium that isn't ours.
A few years ago during our draft with Rolling Stones, I believe, doing a sound check. So it'll remove some of those distractions and allow our guys to really focus in on football.
Without a doubt, and that is because football obviously now is a 365-day-a-year type profession, and when you're trying to build a championship team, every single day counts. One thing they're talking about here is the 17,000 jobs that will be a benefit or will come through this partnership with Howard Hughes, the county, and the Texans.
That's right. It's going to have an economic impact over $30 billion for the area. So it's going to be huge, huge for all the residents around here.
Which is definitely something that the Texans and all parties involved wanted to do as part of this project. So there you have it. That is our first look at the Toro District, ETA 2029. So certainly a lot of news will be coming in the coming years as we get closer and closer to the Texans' new training facility. Back to you.
Yeah, that is one big, massive project. Thanks a lot, guys. Still ahead.